Hey, it's Friday.
Hey,
Friday.
Yeah, my favorite day.
It is. It's a good day. Although every day is a good day here in Scrum land, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Your Daily Scrum. I'm Ryan Ripley. That's Todd Miller. We're professional Scrum trainers with Scrum.org. We teach, we train, we do a lot of cool things. Check out the description. We even write books. All that stuff is in there. Like and subscribe so you know when we drop a new video. Sure to leave a comment. We want to know your questions so that we can turn your questions into future videos. Here's one that comes up a lot in the comments, in classes, all over the internet. We thought we'd just tackle this one because a lot of people ask about it. You know, daily stand-up versus daily scrum. What's the difference? Why is there a difference? Does it matter that there's a difference? All the things, Todd. Go.
So origins, the daily stand-up. So far as I can remember, and so far as my Googling has taken me, the daily stand-up originates from extreme programming, right?
Right.
And it was Kent Beck was very prescriptive about it. You want people to stand up in a circle and have a conversation. The idea was to make it fairly quick. However, I think the notion of that's changed quite a bit, right? The idea behind the daily scrum is similar, but it's called a daily scrum. And let's be straightforward about it. Daily stand-up is not really inclusive.
No,
right? It really isn't. You can call it a daily, whatever, but to say that people have to stand up and I'm just going to let that sit right there and see what your reaction is when I say that.
Well, I mean, not everyone on this planet can stand. Okay.
Yeah.
And so there's a problem there. A good friend of ours, a fellow professional Scrum trainer, he's been on the Agile for Humans show. Dave Dame, a great PST, great trainer.
Brilliant dude.
Brilliant dude.
Brilliant, yeah.
Excellent leader.
I hope he's not watching this. They'll go to his head.
Yeah. I mean, Dave, you're awful, but no, great guy.
Awesome.
We love Dave. And cerebral palsy cannot stand. And so during these discussions, he'll say, well, then I guess I can't attend. And he's right. You know, he's right to point out that inclusion aspect. And so look, the term is interesting. The purpose of the daily stand-up, I think what Kent had in mind and what it's become today are two wildly different things. A stand-up is now a status meeting for all intents and purposes.
Yeah, that's what it's turned in. That's what it's turned into.
It's what it turned into, right? Yeah. I don't think that was ever the intention. But now it's, Todd, what did you do today? Ryan, what did you do today? And it just goes on and on and on. The daily scrum is different. The daily scrum is all about how we're going to collaborate for the day, how we're going to work together, how we're going to make progress towards our sprint goal, what we're going to do as a team collectively moving the work forward to make some great progress so that when we get together tomorrow, we can talk about how we build on that momentum and keep going, right? It's, hey, Todd and I are going to work together in the morning to test this piece because I'm not as familiar with it as Todd is. Oh, and these other two developers over here, they're going to work on another piece. And in the afternoon, all four of us are going to get together, integrate, ship, and it's that kind of conversation. It's not, well, here's what I did yesterday. Here's what I'm going to do today. And here's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And no, I'm not blocked. Like, that is not it. That's some kind of status nonsense it's not a daily scrum.
Yeah, I utterly agree. So it really, I think the purpose of, if I could bring it down to one word, would be planning.
Yeah.
Right. It's a planning meeting for the developers. And I know, here's the thing too. We know you talk all day, every day. I talked all day, every day when I'm a developer. I talked all day, every day to the guy sitting next to me, to the guy that I was working with, to the girl that I was working on a feature to build out. I talked all day long. This is just 15 minutes for us all to get together. Yep. All those individual conversations I would have with my teammates, right? This is just a chance for us to bring all those together for 15 minutes, make a plan for the next 24 hours, and then go on, right? And then communicate all through the day. Yep. So if you're using Scrum, it is a daily Scrum.
Yeah,
right?
Let's stop using stand-up. It's not the correct term.
Yeah.
And go forward, do good things.
Yeah.
You know what, Todd? I think it's time for music.
It's time for music. Happy Friday. Great weekend, everybody.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. In the meantime, check out the socials, like and subscribe, leave us some comments, check out the description. Oh, look, some videos just popped up. We think those might be valuable too.
Up. Yep.
We hope that they help you get just a little bit better at Scrum each and every day. And let us know how we can help. And we'll try to turn your next question into our next video. For Todd Miller, I'm Ryan Ripley. Go forward, do good things. Have a great weekend. We'll scrum on next Monday. Until then, have a good one.
See ya.